talking about chapter 4, exercise 1, which is part of the homework. And the important pieces to kind of go over to make sure we can all tie it together. And one of it is that I've got two files when I get done with this application. And one of them is my demo file where I have my main. So right here, I've got my main method created. And then over here, I have another file where I have this particular function that I built. There's nothing else in this one right now. You could have other items in there, but right now I only have one method called show more. To get access to show more from my demo class, I need to import the file name, additional info. Notice it's got a capital I on there, and I need to give it a letter as a reference. So I'm going to import additional info, and this really is .py, but you don't actually put the name there. You just put the name of the file, and it will go look in the current folder for the .py file that matches that name. So additional info, and then I give it a name or a reference here. I then use this reference down here on line 11. So I use that I reference and I says, okay, I have another method called or function called show more, but it happens to be located in a different file. So that file is called I's additional info. So when I do I.showMore, it's going to come to additional info and it's going to come over here and then it's going to look for show more at this particular point. Now show more requires that I send it 3 pieces of information. So when I call show more here, I'm going to send it some text. I'm going to send it a low range and a high range. And this information will then be used inside this method. So there I ask for I put the information into the prompt, the low and the high. I prompt them with the message to type in a number. That number gets stored in number here within this method. And then I compare that number to whatever got passed in for low and whatever got passed in for high. If I'm between the low and the high, I return the number that got typed in, and that comes back over here. This part then turns into the number they typed in, which goes into num1, and I print out that particular number. So the important pieces here is that to get access to another file's information, I need to do an import. The import name matches the file name without the .py, and I have to give it a reference. I can do as many imports as I want. Then for each of these items that has a reference, I can use that reference to access things like the method show more, which is found inside that particular file. There's the show more. And again, there's 3 pieces of information that needs to go into it. And I pass in 3 pieces of information. I pass in a text string. I pass in a low number and a high number with commas separated. It does all the work it needs to do here. It returns the value out. That return value comes in here, gets stored in that number variable, which then gets printed out there. So hopefully that helps clarify what you need to do for exercise 4-1 for your homework. Thank you.